Hey y'all, Grand Rising. Hey. Happy Sunday. Intuitive Queen Shars here. I thank the Lord for waking me up this morning. Happy Sunday. I'm only going to be in here a minute or two because I have a new deck coming today. But I wanted to give you a quick message. Well, I only have about 5% left on this phone, and I'm too lazy to get up and charge it and then come back and do a reading. I'm not going to say lazy. I'm just in a comfortable position. Okay, y'all, I survived Valentine's Day. My 106 came and picked me up, and we went out to eat. We went for a ride, and then we went back to his house. And when I tell you that was the best Valentine's Day I've ever had in 59 years, that was the best. I'm going to tell you guys something honest. When I don't know if it's because I've been hurt so much in the past until I'm scared. I'm going to be honest. I'm scared of the feelings I have for 106. And guess what? He just came out of a horrible breakup. And he said he cautious as hell. So both of us like everything the other got, but we scared because we both been hurt. So I'm going to let it play out. I'm going to see how it goes. But if I was to marry anybody, if it wasn't my twin, it would be him. That's how perfect this guy is for me. He is a gentleman. He's a male version of me. He will give you anything he got. He's a homeowner. He got 2 BMWs and 2 SUVs. I'm not material, but he got it. Great job, great credit. Can build a house. He is great with I mean, he's unbelievable, and he's in demand. Ladies like him. Now, I don't want to get my feelings hurt. On the flip side, he think, oh, she got everything going on. You know, she lost all this weight, and I be seeing men holler at her when we go out and looking at her, and he probably thinking the same thing. So it's weird. I'm gonna tell you, past heartbreak will mess you up. But what another message is, I don't want anybody. Let me tell y'all something. I told you this when I looked at my high school friends on Facebook the other day. I was looking at some people I went to high school with. Y'all, people move on. You understand me? I know people think I'm a little cold sometimes. Damn, she got over blah, blah, blah that quick. Because guess what? Blah, blah, blah got over me. Some of the guys I was in love with in high school, them people are married with children and grandchildren. They ain't a bit more thinking about Charmaine than the man in the damn moon. You understand me? Don't waste I know it's easy to say and hard to do. Don't waste your time pining over somebody who has moved on. You may wake up crying, depressed, don't want to eat too much, won't go to the gym, won't put no deodorant on, depressed, crying. That person out with their new person. Think of it like that. Don't give them the satisfaction of stealing your joy, okay? But as far as 106, we're going to see. We're going to see that if 106 was asked me to marry him today, guess what I would do? Marry him. That's how strong the connection is. But 106 is so scared. This woman who he trusted for 11 years, this chick turned on him like he was her enemy. Tried to get him fired. Tried to get him locked up. Tried to mess his credit up. She just turned into... He said he's made bad choices in women. He's scared. He said, I'm so cautious right now, I don't know what to do. I said, well, we came back into each other's life at the right time because I also have given to the wrong men before. And the reason why him and I split, I finally found out night before last, I said, was I ever your one and only? He said, at one point, I wanted you to be, but I thought you were still in love with your ex-husband. I said, why didn't you just talk to me? We could have been married by now. You see how communication is essential? I said, so that was it? Oh, man. I said, you should have told me this 25 years ago. We were separated by that time. I wouldn't have messed with you if I was happily married, baby. I was separated from my ex. Oh, man. But we had a wonderful, that was the best night of my life. We sing together. We cut up. He's wonderful. I will tell you this much. I don't want to see him with nobody else. So that's why I know I got to back up. I got to regroup. But it's good to be loved and adored and appreciated and taken out. And I'm so glad I'm not the same woman than he was 25 years ago. When we go out, we look cute. You understand me? He's tall and slim and chocolate and fly. And when Queen shot her shit up, she turned her heads at 59. Don't play with me. I'm glad I took that weight loss journey, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give you a message from somebody that says, I don't want you to hate me. Somebody thinks you hate their guts. I'm not gonna be on here but a minute because, like I said, this phone gonna cut off in a second, and I got a new deck coming today. Someone's name is Dylan, D-Y-L-A-N. And Trinket. Did somebody give you a little bracelet or necklace on Valentine's Day? I just heard Trinket. Y'all, I'm working on a line of t-shirts, not for this channel, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut until it's done. I'm gonna finish designing it today, and it's geared towards kitty cat moms and dads. If you have a kitty cat, you're gonna love this t-shirt. And this one turned over. This one says, I can feel you. This may be an ex-twin or somebody you're not talking to, but they want you to know I can still feel you. That telepathy is still there. That bond that you have with this person is still there, and they can feel you. And also, when I was in the bathroom this morning, they said, I don't want you to hate me. Something about the last encounter you guys had was, you got it wrong. It's not what you think. It's not that bad. No, I don't want you to think I'm a monster. No, I love you. It's not like that. This is not everybody's story. But for somebody on here, this person says, I don't want you to hate me. I can still feel you. And for others, they ain't no good. Some people, you meet people for a reason or a season. You meet them for a little while. You learn the lesson. You have some good times. You have some bad times. And you move on. People move on is what I'm telling you. Very few people hang around pining and whining and depressed. They move on. It's called life. Some of us, it's easier than others to let go. But I'm not letting no grass grow under my feet at 59. You either on board with me or, hey, I'll meet somebody else. I didn't know you before I met you, did I? Hell, if I sit up here and eat Oreos again and hell no. You don't want me, I don't want you. How about that? You don't want me, I don't want you. No, it ain't gonna be no one-sided love over here. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. This one says, I want to man up and honor you. So this is for us feminines or masculines in a same-sex relationship. This person want to man up and honor you, and this ain't everybody's story. But for the ones that it applies to, they want to do right by you, especially since you've cut them off now. You let them know, I'm not playing with you. Who the hell you think you are? I gave you my all. I'm the best you'll ever find. And you gonna screw me over? Guess what? I'm gone. Now they say I want to man up and honor you. They have the ability to do it. This is what they want to know also. Is it over completely? Have I lost you? Have I lost you? That's something else I heard this morning. Or was it late last night? Queen Shark Collective is gone. Not deceased, but they're really gone. Someone's a Libra here. I just saw Libra. Cancun, Mexico. Who's been to Cancun before? Who has been to Cancun? If you and your person or you have been to Cancun, I just heard Cancun and I just heard drama. Somebody got some mess going on right now as I'm shuffling these cards. If I get cut off, I'm going to come back later with my new deck or, Lord willing, first thing tomorrow. But yeah, I survived Valentine's Day. My friend kept me so upbeat. You know, I hate that, you know, there's so many. When you're gifted, when you're intuitive, gifted, chosen, we always going to have trouble in relationships and interference. Always. There's no reason why me and this guy can't really get married today or tomorrow. That's how close we are. I've known him 30 years altogether, although we were apart 25. But you best believe, and I'm not saying nothing negative, if me and him go into a full committed relationship, here come the SHIT. The devil gonna be like, oh, she got another one. She got a real good one this time. I mean, perfect for her. Let me mess that up. So I'm scared. That's a damn shame. Of all these hoochies and thugs and scammers and sleazy users, they go into relationships and they stay together. Two narcissists, two karmics, two scam artists, two drunks, two druggies, they stay together 30, 40 years. But let a nice clean cut couple like us try and everything. I'm telling you what I know. That's how it goes for me. And I look just like my mom. And they say girls who look just like their mom have to try 3 times as hard to get what they want. So, all of those. Oh, okay. This one. Hold on, y'all. They said I said this. They still care about you. They still care about, man. Let me hurry up because I don't want to get cut off. I'm just going to pull them, okay? You are all I've ever wanted. I'm telling you, your absence has made this person wake the hell up. Wake up. Damn, that's all I ever wanted was Queen Shark Collective. And what did I do? I screwed up. I never meant to hurt you. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. This is for the good guy. Y'all know there's two energies here. There's a good person, and then there's a scoundry, scroungy, mangy, dog, rat, dog doo-doo, hustler, pimp, gigolo, slut. Yes, I call them all of the above. But then on the flip side, there's somebody who loved the hell out of you, but they got caught up in a situation. They have an addiction. There's something they're embarrassed about, and they never felt like they deserved you, and they acted out. But they never meant to hurt you. Okay? All right, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to come back later when this new deck comes. You know what? I'm waiting for Amazon to send me I brought a water picture with lemons on it. This is cucumber and lemon water and ice. Y'all, this is the most refreshing, natural. You talking about cool and refreshing. Queen Char's in her health like never before. So this is my new soft drink. I do have Diet Coke and Diet Ginger Ale in the refrigerator. Should I say sugar, zero sugar. But you talking about something to hit the spot. Lemon, fresh lemon juice, and fresh cucumbers and ice cubes and water. Don't play with me. But I have a picture coming today. It's clear with a lemon on the outside of it, and I'm gonna make my lemon and cucumber water for the whole, for 2 days at a time. I'm doing low carb, baby, low carb, low carb. It pays off. It pays off. It pays off. And I'm gonna tell you how 106 is. We were going into our eatery, this real popular place up here, and there was a man outside. He didn't want no money. He said, "Can you buy me something to eat?" And my baby said, "Come on, man, get what you want." He spent between that man's dinner and our 2 dinners, it came to $90. He said, "Get what you want." The guy he couldn't believe it. He got ribs, he got 2 sides, he got cornbread, he got a dessert, and he got a big tea and lemonade, half and half. I said, "I can't stand to see nobody hungry." I said, "You are my damn twin." I was just thinking about getting 2 loaves of bread and a big pack of cheese and a big pack of turkey and ham or bologna and making up, 30, how many pieces of bread are in a pack? 20, 30 sandwiches and taking them to the homeless shelter. Because there's one near here too. Because they let those people out at 7 in the morning. Some of them ain't got no food. They don't have no money. And to have you a couple of sandwiches, don't play with me. I'm thinking about doing that. I was going to start a drive, but I don't like asking people for nothing. I don't. But I'm going to call my local shelter and ask them, what time. They usually let them out at 7 a.m. on the street. And I was even go as far as like buy some little hugs and give them 2 sandwiches and a drink. I'm going to tell you, if you ain't got nothing to eat and nothing to drink, them 2 sandwiches and that little juice going to feel like a whole full-course meal. It ain't going to hurt me none. You know what I mean? And God will give it back to me. I love to help people. All right, y'all, I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to get off of here and I'll talk to you later. And this one says, I'm done pretending. Somebody may pour their heart out to you. Somebody has owned up to the fact that they're in love with you. They're tired of trying to hide it. Damn it, this is who I love. I don't care who it hurts, who it offends. I'm in love with somebody in Queen Charles Collective. Hell, it could be some. Well, I know a few guys in love with me, and I feel sorry for them because I don't feel that way about them. This been going on for years. Years. I know I worked with one guy before. He said, you look familiar. So we started naming places that we worked at. And I named one place I worked at. He said, oh, do you know blah, blah, blah? I said, yeah, that's my buddy. He said, he got your picture on his desk at my last job. I said, what? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. Anyway, someone, the number 18 resonate. That's my birthday, so this reading may have something to do with me. Hold on, I'm picking up something. If I get cut off, I love y'all. We'll talk later on today. I see the name Ed and Ted. Ed and Ted. Theodore, Ted, Eddie, Edward, Edgar, Ed. Ed and Ted. Someone's name is Lamont. Someone's last name is Wilson. Someone's name is Serena. Serena could have long, wavy hair. She could be heavy set. Maybe she looked like she's like half Indian, half black. Serena has 2 children. You could be Serena. And it could be spelled C-E-R-E-N-A, not so much S-E-R-E-N-A. Also, Selena. Selena. Selena is spelled like the late beautiful singer, S-E-L-E-N-A. And definitely Serena. Dion. Someone's name is Dion. D-I-O-N-N-E. Someone's last name is Whitaker. Okay, I see the name Tammy. I see the name James. Xavier. And Ishmael. I only know one Ishmael when I was like 5 or 6 years old. Someone's from New York, and his name could be Ishmael. Ishmael from New York. Born in New York. Harlem, New York. Okay. All right, y'all. We'll talk later. I got to get my new deck coming in and get myself familiar with it. But we'll talk later. Just know somebody don't want you to hate them. They're in love with you. They still feel you. If it's a new person, you all, please be... Look, when I mean find out everything about the... Don't be afraid to ask this new person questions. Because you do not want to get in a repeat cycle of attracting the wrong person. You end up heartbroken all over again. Delve deep. That's not the same as being, if you want to get a background check on somebody, if y'all about to get married, yeah, but don't, all that extra, you know, I'm not a fan of finding out, okay, let's just say me and 106 never talk again, and I find out he talking to his ex. It's none of my business about the ex's mother and grandmother and children. What the hell does that have to do with me and 106? That's taking snooping over the damn line. I don't respect people like that. I'll never forget, I turned down a girl who wanted me to do a reading on her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend's mother and grandchildren. I said, no, ma'am, I'm not picking up nothing on them. I refuse to do this reading. You gonna really... She gave me the girl's Instagram page picture. She knew more about the new woman than she probably knew about the damn ex. No wonder he quit your weird ass. I don't like no note, y'all. I mind my business. If it does not apply to me, and this is just me. If you want to snoop, snoop. But it's a certain level of snoopiness. Okay, the basic Snoop, okay, go ahead. But when you go above and beyond, I was joking with somebody the other day about private detectives and all that. You binoculars and hell no, you a weirdo. Just get a life and move on. I love you all. If you want a personal reading, intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. And I will come back later today or first thing tomorrow, Lord willing, with my new deck and see what it's talking about. Y'all have a safe, healthy, blessed day, okay? We'll talk later. Take care. You know, when this usually happens, this is somebody energy don't want to let go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. They don't want to let go.